Hello everyone, you're welcome to this channel. In this video, we want to solve for x from this equation. Square root of x plus square root of negative x is equal to 4. So stay tuned and let's learn together. Now we're given square root of x plus square root of negative x is equal to 4. Now from here, let us move this term to the right hand side. So we are going to have square root of x is equal to 4 minus the square root of negative x. Now what we are going to do next is that we are going to square both sides. So squaring both sides, we are going to have square root of x squared is equal to 4 minus square root of minus x all squared. And so from here, the square will cancel the square root. So you are going to have x to be equal to, now you can rewrite this as 4 minus square root of x multiplying 4 minus the square root of minus x. Now you are going to have 4 into 4 minus the square root of minus x minus the square root of minus x into 4 minus the square root of minus x. So from here, we are going to have 4 into this bracket, we are going to have 16 minus 4 square root of minus x. And then here we are going to have minus 4 into the square root of minus x. Then here we are going to have negative, we cancel negative. And then here we are going to use this law. When we have square root of a multiplying square root of a, this is the same as a. And so from here, square root of negative x multiplying square root of negative x, we are going to have negative x. Now we are going to have 16 minus 8 square root of negative x minus x. And then this will be equal to x. Now from here, let us push this term and then this term to the left hand side. We are going to have x minus 16 plus x is equal to, then here we are going to be left with minus 8 multiplying the square root of minus x. Now from here, we are going to have 2x minus 16 is equal to minus 8 multiplying the square root of minus x. Now over here, you can factorize out 2. So let's do that. So 2 out, we are going to be left with x minus 8 is equal to minus 8 multiplying the square root of minus x. Now from here, you can divide through by 2, divide through by 2. And so we are going to have x minus 8 is equal to minus 4 multiplying the square root of minus x. From here, we are going to square again. So we are going to square both sides. And so we are going to have x minus 8 squared is equal to minus 4 square root of minus x all squared. Now from here, when we expand this, we are going to have x squared minus 16x plus 64 is equal to, now the squared here will affect negative 4 and at the same time affect square root of x. So we are going to have negative 4 squared and then will also affect negative x squared. Now from here, we are going to have x squared minus 16x plus 64 is equal to, now negative 4 squared is going to give us 16 multiplying, and then here the square will cancel the square root. So you are going to be left with minus x. So you are going to have x squared minus 16x plus 64 is equal to minus 16x. Now from here, minus 16x will cancel out minus 16x. So you are going to be left with x squared plus 64 is equal to 0. Now we have x squared plus 64 is equal to 0. Hello everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so that you have more of this. Now from here, we are going to transpose 64 to the right hand side. So we are going to have x squared is equal to minus 64. So at this point, you want to make x a subject. So you are going to take square root of both sides. And so we are going to have s to be equal to plus or minus the square root of minus 64. And from here we are going to have plus or minus square root of -1 times square root of 64, which we are going to have plus or minus square root of 64 is 8, then square root of -1 gives an I, which is complex, and so s is equal to plus or minus 8i. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and then comment as well. See you in the next video.